Okay, last we left off, we were going to check those 4 mails. Apparently 3 of them are important. This is Mr. JLJ. Checking the mail. From Adelaide, first off. The Lost Ground was full of surprises, wasn't it? There was the monster who looked like a bug, and a system administrator. But most of all, the person beneath the lake's tree felt very strange. What do you think was the sound I heard from his direction? Sincerely, Adelaide. What should I respond with? Thanks to everything that happened, we never did get much experience, did we? Or sound. I'll ask with a sound. Syllabus? I almost forgot. Hey, haseo, how are you doing? That place the other day was pretty rough, wasn't it? I never thought we'd encounter PKs. By the way, I forgot to tell you about the settings for the skill trigger menu. Of course, you probably knew that since you're the terror of death. Anyway, this is how you see it. Press the triangle to open the main menu, select the skill trigger. Your current skill and skill trigger panel status will be displayed, so you can change them as you wish. It would have been a waste if you weren't using skills you have, so once you learn a new skill, open the skill trigger menu and check out the panel setting. Oh, and just in case I'm going to write down other basic battle stuff, although you may already know that about them. Press circle when I'm knocked on the ground, you quick rising quicker. Press X when knocked down on the ground, you do a small attack when you get up. Use when you're knocked down. If you're knocked down and want to get up, use quick rise. If you're surrounded by enemies, use the rise attack. Anyway, that's it. See ya. Okay. And syllabus confuses email. Sorry about emailing you, but do you want to know about customization? I can get a chance to tell you. I already went through customization. Oh yeah, anyway, he emails you with what against what. Wind against earth, water to fire, light to dark. And Kun, the guy we found earlier, is their HQ. Come to the at-home located in Makanu's Mercenary District. I'll take you to our guild, Raven. Oh, and don't tell anyone about this. It's a sensitive matter for us to communicate with specific players.
CC Corp. There's a good chance they'd know something normal players wouldn't. No matter how insignificant it might be, as long as I can get some information on Shino and Tri-Edge, I don't care. Kun's waiting for me in the Mercenary District. I'd better hurry.
And we get Kun's data. Kun loves girls. Doesn't like what... Girls I like a lot. Girls I don't, none. His favorite colors are orange, yellow, and red. Mostly useless information, but his girl, quote-unquote, troubles, comes back to in later parts of the game. Log in. Time to go to the Mercenary District to this at-home. At-homes basically leads you to the guilds. You can go to a total of, I think, 3 or 2 throughout the game.
I'm supposed to meet Kun in the Mercenary District.
I think 2 in all. Practically 2 in all, I think. At least 2 at-homes through the at-home feature. There's 2 other guilds you can go to, but we'll get to that later. And there's Kun.
Hey there, haseo. What? What's with the scary face? You mad at me or something?
Nothing. Just hurry up and take me to this Raven place.
You don't like me, do you?
Frowny face.
Get real.
Okay, so, let me explain it to you. The at-home is a specialized room that each guild has in the game. And guilds are comprised of individual players that form their own group. To put it simply, a guild is like a baseball team, and at-home is like the team dugout, where everybody hangs out while playing the game.
At-homes is a space allocated to each guild. Increasing the guild's rank will add more rooms and more useful functions. For now, it's useless.
But it doesn't matter to a solo player like me. Let's go.
Hold it. Actually, it does matter to you. Listen, buddy. To get into at-home, you need a pass called a guild key for that guild.
A guild key is required to enter an at-home. Guest keys are available for non-guild members in order to enter an at-home.
So, here you go. Take it.
Acquire the Raven Key. Enter the Raven at home by using the Raven guest key and selecting Raven at the door. That's the guard, who just does nothing. I don't see why there's a guard there. Head to the guild. Yes, I will. I like the music for this place for some reason. It's not too great, but just grown on me.
Alrighty. Let me officially welcome you to our guild, Raven. Haseo, make yourself comfortable.
You're the old hag from the other day.
Oh, look, pie.
Huh? You two know each other?
Of course not.
Let's see. Pink and red.
This is Pi.
Pink
She's a member of Raven
and blue
like me.
hair.
And Pi, this is...
I get it now. So that thing the other day was all just to invite me here. Well, get this, Granny. You can try to seduce me, but old hags don't interest me. I get the creeps just picturing you in real life.
What? Get this guy out of here right now, Coon. I don't care if he is a chosen one. We can't leave our task to someone like this.
But he's a main character.
Unfortunately, Pi, I'm afraid that decision is up to Yata.
Yata?
There's no need to involve Master Yata.
What's a Yata? A person?
You be quiet. Coon, I'm sure that you can understand.
Getting a message from Yata.
Yes, he's here. What? Alone? Are you sure? But sir, he's... I understand. Come with me. Master Yata will see you now.
Time to see Yata. Just saying, red and pink hair, pink and blue hair, whatever I've heard that before. Oh yeah, Jesse and James from Pokemon. That's what it reminds me of. Just noticed
What
that
is
actually.
this place? It's pretty bleak, that's for sure.
Welcome to the Serpent of Lore, haseo. It took you quite a long time to get here. I've been waiting for you.
And that is Yata. Just a small cutscene.
Are you the Yata that Coon and the hag were talking about? Nice setup. So, is this an administration-only area? I've heard of them, but I didn't know they actually existed. You sure it's alright to let a regular player like me in here? Won't your boss get mad at you, Mr. Admin?
Nice to meet you, though it feels very strange to be saying that to you. I have been watching you for quite some time.
Huh?
There has been a development in the world that defies the system parameters. One of the effects, or perhaps I should say targets of that development, is that there are a variety of phenomena manifesting in the world. You yourself have experienced one of these developments, the forced reformatting of your character data.
You've been spying on Haseo's past. Who in the hell gave you the right to...
You are the one who called me an admin, right? To administer means to observe, to protect, and to manage. Both Tri-Edge and the phenomena that happen to you are under my administration. We have only upheld the obligations of our job. A bug that is not a bug. Ideally, that kind of phenomena would never exist in the world. But, as you can see, it indeed does exist. Our overall designation for this phenomena is Ida.
Ida? Huh?
For now, none of the general users of the game know anything about it. That is somewhat to be expected at its current level. However, you have already encountered it, and you have seen firsthand the sort of threat and danger it possesses. You have seen it and experienced it yourself.
Tri-edge.
The name of the skill he had used on you is called data drain by us.
Data drain? Whatever it is, I've never heard of a skill that can actually lower your level.
You already understand what I am referring to. That tri-edge is a phenomena that defies system parameters.
You mean Tri-edge is Ida?
Perhaps. We cannot deny the possibility.
Don't give me that. How the hell could an admin not know a single reason for a bug's existence?
Investigating a bug that's not a bug is difficult. Likewise, we are also investigating what happened to the character known as Shino, as well as her player.
What? So, you guys knew all along that the real-life Shino is in a coma?
We would like to try and understand what the connection is between an online PK and a player becoming comatose before this little problem of ours has time to become public knowledge.
What are you talking about before it becomes public knowledge? Are you just trying to cover it up for yourselves? It's all your fault that Shino... that she's gone.
I'm afraid that is not true. It is not our fault that she became comatose after the incident. The one that injured her, as well as the one that leveled you down, is Tri-edge. Isn't that correct?
You guys are responsible for letting it happen.
Then, are you saying that we should have shut down the game entirely? I do not believe so. After all, the key that is needed to solve the riddle of Ida, Tri-edge, and the comatose players is right here in this game, the world. We share a common interest.
Are you telling me to cooperate with you? I don't get it. How is my cooperation gonna help you guys out?
It's simple. The only thing we want from you, Haseo, is the power that is hidden inside of your character. Your character was especially created by CC Corporation for their past project.
Power project? You mean my character is somehow special?
That's correct. You are a chosen one.
Huh?
Characters like yours are known as epitaph users. Kun and I are epitaph users as well.
Heck.
At this point, the only ones capable of combating Idas are you epitaph users.
So this character's one of them, huh? This better not be some really elaborate new event or something. In other words, you're telling me that you guys need me to help you with debugging the game, right?
As I made clear to you earlier, we want nothing more than to contain these unruly phenomena.
And the only things that can do that are, in fact, the avatars.
Not the airbenders.
Avatars are an epitaph user's power, right?
Yes,
But I don't know how to use anything like that.
that is because your avatar has not awakened yet.
So then basically, I just have to learn to use that puppet thingy. If I can learn to use that, then I can go up against Tri-edge. Shino. If I help you guys out, I'll be able to use those avatar things, right?
Of course. It would be rather troublesome for us if you could not.
Sure thing. I'll help you out. But I won't take any orders from anyone. Understand? That is my only condition.
Wait! It's dangerous for a player like him to gain that kind of power. Master!
He's telling you to be quiet, you old hag.
Why are you using a player like him?
His avatar would have eventually awakened, with or without our help. You must already know that. As you can see and feel, his epitaph has already started to awaken within him.
Okay, I'm back. These characters really know how to talk. But that's not a bad thing considering this game. Of course. Of course it's a more cutscene.
I heard you've joined GU. Glad to have you with us.
GU?
Oh, didn't Yata explain it to you? The guild name that we use, Raven, is just a front.
A
What our group
facade.
is really called is GU.
What's that?
I heard it was a project name for CC Corp or something.
Whatever. I don't care. I just need you to hurry up and tell me how to summon my avatar.
How to summon the avatar, huh?
Come on already. I'm in a hurry here.
Sorry, correct me if I'm wrong here, but are you thinking that there's some specific spell to summon an avatar?
There's not?
Nope. But if there were, we would have it a whole lot easier.
Okay then. How do you summon yours?
Well, I think it would probably be better just to show you while we're out adventuring. Wouldn't you agree?
Then let's go. It doesn't matter what area it is, right?
Well, yeah, I suppose that's true. But, unfortunately, I've got an appointment to keep. I'll be sure to contact you later.
Hey, wait! Damn it. What the hell? Oh well, I guess I'll just head on back to town then.
Several guilds have opened up guild shops in Central District. You may find new discoveries and unexpected encounters. Check Memoir in the main menu if you're unsure of your next objective. Well, might as well check the memoir since they're just so eager. Welcome to town. Get GU, the other member shops are... Well, I'm just about done for now. Mr. JLJ, signing off.